I mean, when it comes to UEFA soccer, all I can say is, well, it's either now or never. Good luck.
Now or never. Now or never. Now or never. Now or never. Now or never.
All right, dudes. Jay Slim with France. Portugal, big hit, Barker. And Portugal is good to have, Barker. Yeah. France is for Jared. I know they're good. England for Doug H. Damn, Dave, you bought a lot of spots. Didn't get one of those teams, homie. Maybe you should have bought more. That's my Herman Munster. Remember when Herman Munster, we used to laugh at people? You do have Poland, though. I think Poland is dope. Now or never. Yo, Oz, holy crap. The Ozman cometh. All right, good luck, dudes. I'll move this over. This thing is just too big. I gotta move it up here, sorry. It's too big, takes up too much room. Working with TSP. Top shelf boss. Ansu Fati. Spain. Oh, good old Danny Ings. That's Danny Ainge. I guess when he retired from the Celtics, he went to play for these guys. What team is he? Can't see it. Am I missing it? Put a little smiley face for you. Is that Poland? Who is that? James, you got North Macedonia and the Ukraine. But we have to figure out who this dude is. Oh, hi, Charlie. Charles with Switzerland. What's up, C-Cop? There's Lucas. From Slovakia, it's Marek Hamsik. Or Russia. Oh, there's our boy Mbappe. From France. Don't nobody got the Mr. Mbappe. France is owned by Jay Slim. Mason Greenwood's good. England again. There's Robbie from Wales. There's our Superfractor kind of decoy. And Oliver Giroud, I'm guessing, is from France. Yes, he is. Diogo Jota, Portugal. There he is, Kieran Trippier from England. Every card tonight is just going to be from England. I like that one. We'll put that over there. Put that in the awesome spot. Vladimir Kufal is a rookie somehow. Looks like he's about 46. I'm one to talk. There you go. Pronounce that, dude. International Men of Mystery from Denmark. Hey, Charlie. C squared. I forget how you found us over here. That guy's dope. Guy Havertz. How you found us over here at Top Shelf Breaks. All right, Gary. Got some Chronicles up. Did you get in that? You were asking for more. I posted that Chronicles per your requests. Pitchmasters. Those go over into the fancy pile. Really? Cool. Twitter works, man. Thanks for being here. I think I remember seeing your name before. I don't think you're brand new, or are you brand new? Either way, Charlie, C squared, nice to have you. Thanks for being here at the lovely Top Shelf Breaks headquarters. I take it you're a soccer fan. Who does Charlie have? Ah, he's Switzerland. Robin Cason. There's a rookie card of Igor from the Ukraine. James G. Look at that rookie card of this guy. Good old Igor rookie. Looks dope. Maybe never know. Igor could be the next Messi or something. Or not. These damn superfractor decoys. Oh, you do have Switzerland and Turkey. Turkey with some Swiss. I think that guy's good. Jan Selmer. Robert Taylor. Loved him when he was a Viking. He was running back. I think that's him. Adam. This is Charles' son. Charles Nagy. Mateo Kovacevic. And a Jeremy Doku. Count Dooku. I didn't get to watch. Is there any soccer on today? I didn't have it on. Maybe they're not playing today. Turkey and Swiss on wheat, he says. That's pretty dope. Andre Cornelius. Sweden. There's Igor again. Hey, there's Ryan. What's up, Ryan? Oh, Lucas. And there's Clement from France. Langley. Luka Modric. From, of course, Croatia. Yeah. All right, so they're off. Are they down? What are they doing? The round of 8? They were 16. I think. I'm still learning about soccer. I'm still learning all these different leagues. All these different... These players play for different teams and different leagues and countries. And I mean, I don't think I'll ever figure it out exactly, but I like watching it. Here's a Pogba. Pogba and Mbappe. Sadly, they're out too, I think. You can trade a Turkey and Swiss. Sweet. Well, that's tomorrow. Sandro Tonali. Lorenzo Insigne. Good old Lorenzo. Switzerland and Spain matching up on the pitch. There's a red Ryan. Ryan Fraser's from Scotland. There's an Conte, also from France. Mason Mount, he's all dope, from England. We're shipping everything out of here, all your cards. Couple more breaks tonight, dudes. Tomorrow night, new release night, Chronicles Draft. Going to be looking for some Spectra autos of the hot rookies. Can't wait for that. I don't even know why. I just instinctively top-loaded that Yao Felix. Because he's dope. Harry, not Jerry Maguire. I like that one. Prism. Oh, here's your auto. It's this guy. Gaglar. Is that Croatia? Because I don't know. Defender of the Faith in his man bun. By the way, I don't know if you ever noticed, but I said this on Twitter. Very rarely do you see these professional soccer players with bad hair. They all have these super tight precision haircuts. Spiked up. Glued perfect. It's amazing. Is this Russia? Croatia? Could be Turkey. Those would be my three guesses. Czech Republic. Turkey, I was right. There you go, Charlie. So just a little recap, reminder. I'll probably say it a few more times between now and tomorrow night, but final breaks until after the 4th are tomorrow night. We got new release Chronicles. We're going to put up some personal boxes of finest soccer, uefa. I'm going to have Tyson, I meant to text him. Carter, let's just put up personal boxes of the finest tomorrow night. They will buy them. It's brand new, shiny stuff. And no R basketball. Someone's going to win a Trae Young basketball in that break tomorrow night. About 26 days which is really, really strange. I don't think they've done Mosaic Baseball. They do Select. That'd be dope if Oz is planning a surprise and he just shows up at the booth. I'm live on the air and he just rolls up. What up? Good day, mate. Here's Giovanni Di Lorenzo from Italy. Blue rookie. Italy's, I think, good soccer players. '99er. Italy. Italy owned by Big Hit Barker. So I mentioned this last night for National. We got a lot going on. We have Sarah Spain from ESPN is going to be here at the shop on the grand opening July 17th from 12:30 to 2:30. And then we're having a party during the National on Thursday night. Don't recall the date at the top of my head, but that Thursday during National, we're having a party here. We're going to do a big-ass blitz mix. And probably a baseball and a basketball. That's what I'm thinking. I'll put them up like a week in advance. 3 big, giant mixers. We'll have an event here at the shop. And we can break it live on the air. Whoa, my goodness. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Shiny Ronaldo for Big Hit Barker. That's what you're looking for. Numbered would have been dope. One of those parallels, but Thursday the 29th, TSB night. Yepers. I'm thinking about doing an off-the-wall promotion where somebody that night will win something off the wall. One of the thing is with that, if they win one of the big framed items, I gotta ship it. It cost me $100 to ship it, but I guess if you're giving away a $1,500 item, what's $100 to ship it? There's Alvin Kamaro's buddy. Has anybody seen complete monsters out of this mosaic? No blitz mix this week, Gary. Like I said, there's nothing real blitz mixy. There's just nothing. Usually blitz mixes work with a new release product because I can put a half a case of that product in the blitz mix. And I can give you guys deals and price breaks because it's new release. You guys are just spoiled. And I mean that in a good way. You're used to me having new release breaks in the blitz mix, fills up like 6, 7, 8 boxes of something brand new because I price it like really low to help fit it inside of that 200 to like 259 price point. There's nothing really out like that. And there's Prism Draft, but that's not too blitz mixy. And it's a lot of time to sort it. You want the entire wall? A piece of the wall? Oz, you would love it here, man. Oz, I know I've said this a million times, but Michael in chat there, Michael Wardrop, I'll never forget seeing his name, ever. He was probably, realistically, one of the first people to ever spend money at Top Shelf Breaks 7 years ago. There's a shiny Phil. Looks different in that picture. I remember seeing a customer come through, and it was like, oh, man. We got a customer, Michael Wardrop. Dope. I looked him up. Oh, he's in Australia. Fast forward 6 months later, he flies into Chicago for the National. And he's sitting in my basement in my house with me doing breaks. And getting engaged downtown Chicago with me watching. That was so cool. Few Chronicle. I know Gary, but listen, the thing is, that's all rebuy product. So I will be doing a break, just being very honest, where there's just not a lot. It's not worth it for me to do it like that. It's a lot of time to prepare them, and it's a lot of time to build them. And I'm not sitting on an endless supply of 2020 products. Yeah, so what I would do back then is I would go on social media and I would go live during halftime of football. So as soon as football went halftime, we would be live on Top Shelf. And I ended up literally giving away, quite frankly, or quite literally, my personal collection of cards that I had amassed for many years. And I used those cards as, all you had to do was show up in chat to win them. You didn't have to buy breaks, you didn't have to buy spots. If you showed up in chat at halftime, I would random the list of names and cards, and there'll be like 6 people in there. Literally, maybe 5 odds, maybe 5 people. I'm pretty sure I gave away a lot of really cool cards back then. Raheem. Little superfractor decoys. I still have all those Silence Reds. Yeah, we did over after a while. After everybody figured out, wow, if you go into this Top Shelf Breaks place at halftime, you could win like hundreds of dollars worth of cards for doing nothing except being in chat. I had to do something. I had to compete against the big guys. At the time, and they're still around, doing very well, it was the big breakers. Oh, it was probably 6, 8 of them. Nasty and Mojo and Rich, Layton, and all those guys. And I was like, well, if they're opening cards on YouTube, there's no damn reason I can't. I wonder what a 1 of 1 in here looks like. Someone look up a 1 of 1 on eBay. What do they look like? The gold ones? Like, are they gold? I do like the... There's a lot of color in here, which is dope. And shiny ones. Andy Robertson is from Scotland. Yeah, that's what they do. Except it's not their personal collection. It's not their personal prized possession cards. That's being donated by distributors, by manufacturers, probably. They get that promotionally. I'm guessing. I don't know. I doubt they're buying it and then giving it away. And then we did Freebie Palooza. I should go back and find some of our first graphics. I have a system that I use that I've been using since day one. It keeps track, for some reason, it's in their server, in their cloud, whatever. All the early graphics I used Microsoft Word to make my promotional graphics. Number to 99. Yeah, Oz, you want them all, dude. And I figured, man, if I give away so much stuff, literally giving it away, you don't have to do anything. There was no promotion. There was nothing. It was just like, show up at halftime and I will give people stuff. And I thought, well, if I can give people these things, maybe they'll feel guilty and actually spend money. And then it started working, little by little. And now here we are, opening up Mosaic UEFA. Ruslan Malinovsky. Yeah, Jeremy's up at his mansion. He has a mansion on the lake. He's up there at those grounds. Danny Olmo. Jeremy, the dude pulls bigger monster hits than me. He goes to a freaking mansion on the lake. Jeez, gets to open up sports cards. Mateo Kovacevic. Yeah, I did a meme competition. I was, you have to admit, I think we were kind of ahead of our own time at the time. We were ahead of the time. Is that what it's called? Ahead of our time at the time? Now everybody does promotions on Twitter. Maybe I bring back the meme contest. There's another Mbappe. That's like number 4 or 5 for you. France. I see London. I see France. Alessandro Bassatone. Ahead of the curve. Ahead of the curve, yeah. Mario. Is Mario Fernandez numbered? No. He goes into the fancy stack. This guy's good, I think, from Belgium. All right, your autos coming up, dudes. Your autos are coming up. Now that we just gave you a whole history of Top Shelf. What if it was an auto of this guy? That would be good for Germany. They would like that. Jeremy Burke. Uh-oh, I recognize that damn logo. That's the same dude, isn't it? Nope, it's a different guy. But I already forgot the team that you told me. Bukayo Saka. I've been taking my new Riva to help my memory and to be more sharp and more alert. But it's only been a few days, so I've already forgot what team you guys said that was. Croatia? No. Poland. Polska. Oh, this guy's good. Forsberg. There you go. A shiny Sweden. For you, Peter, you. What up, Peter? Peter loves his soccer. Always watching to see if I post soccer. I'm going to put some personal boxes up tomorrow night of the new UEFA EuroLeague finest. I mean, there's just soccer everywhere. I'm going to wait till the championships and bust out some impeccable soccer. We'll do soccer night. These cards have quite the bend to them. That was weird. Two packs left. Adrian Rabiot. Igor Diviv. Lorenzo Insigne. So what's new with you, Oz? Robert Lewandowski. It's morning over there, isn't it? In Australia? Uh-oh. There he is, Jadon Sancho. Big news on him today. I forget exactly what... Oh, he's going to Manchester United, I think. Lewis Schaub. Champions League. There's your boy, Bukayo. You guys got lots of shiny things. Number to 99, Jonathan Tah. All the way from Germany. North. Oh, there's a North Macedonia shiny card. Decided to top load for you. Robin Koch. Phil Foden. There's a Ronaldo. There's a Ronaldo. Giovanni Di Lorenzo Blue. 99er. That dude.